It was brought to my attention that Disney has made another movie about Coco called Coco 2, where Miguel has grown up, but for some reason they made this dude absolutely chopped. And we're gonna be reacting to some TikToks about him, so let's get right into this banger.
Miguel's haircut!
It's so chopped!
Nah, he's already getting roasted.
Did this to you? I know Hispanic barbers, and I
Not
know
for
that
real.
they give a good
You guys,
ass
Hispanic barbers are actually really good, so I don't know what they did to this man's haircut, but he looks absolutely diabolical.
Who did this to you? I know Hispanic barbers, and I know that they give a good ass
Exactly, bro.
So what the fuck happened here?
What
The only
happened,
reasonable
actually?
explanation for this is if Miguel got this haircut from the land of the dead, bro. Some barber down there probably died in the 1900s and never learned the techniques of the 2026.
No,
stage,
for real, bro.
That
He probably got a haircut from someone from the 1800s, bro, and just gave him a bum-ass haircut, bro.
has to be the only reason why Miguel is walking around looking like this, bro. The animation team of Coco 2, please fix this shit, bro. Redesign.
Genuinely,
Miguel
bro.
Ace.
Usually when you get older, you get better haircuts. Nah, bro, he went downgraded, bro. I like this haircut in the first movie.
Because I'm getting angry just by looking at him, bro. Like, bro, that cut is starting to piss me off.
Oh my gosh,
I will not be
bro.
watching Coco 2 if Miguel is walking around like that, bro. I'm not watching that shit.
Literally, bro, this movie might go down as one of the worst movies if they don't fix this haircut, because nobody's trying to see that. Someone in the comments said this would have been better, and I agree, bro. This looks like a nice little haircut that you'd see someone in real life have, not like a sky top like Miguel here, bro. Another comment said this is Miguel's barber. If you played this Roblox game, you know ball. It was like Escape the Scary Barber. Another comment saying they need to save him like they saved Sonic. I remember this, bro. Do any of y'all remember when Sonic was absolutely chopped and Disney had to fix him, bro? That's what they need to do to Miguel. Miguel and Coco too. No, for real, bro. This is genuinely the cut they gave him, bro. They did him so dirty. I don't know why they do that. What pronouns you use?
They done.
They're saying this looks like Miguel, bro. Nah, bro. Everybody's been roasting this dude, calling him a lesbian mother of 3, all this stuff. They're saying they gave him the girl cut, bro. The Ellen cut. Nah, they're frying him. When your barber gives you the Miguel from Coco 2, so you have to provide some trigger. Nah, bro. Everybody's frying him. Imagine your cut so bad, so you have to up the you know what, bro, on your barber, bro. That's how you know it's bad.
The internet won't stop hating on Miguel from Coco 2's haircut. So
Nah,
during
for
the
real,
reveal
bro.
at D23, Coco 2 was revealed, and we see now that Miguel has a brand new haircut.
He does.
Now that he's a teenager, and people won't stop talking specifically about his fade.
No, for real, 'cause they
Recent
messed
film
him
dropped a video
up.
covering the reveal. And the entire comment section is heavily criticizing Miguel's haircut.
Yep.
Nothing else about the movie. We're all excited for another Coco because the first one
The first one was
amazing,
so
and
good,
now
you
people
guys.
are hoping that Disney makes a change to the look of Miguel's hair before the movie comes out.
And what do you guys think? Do you think they're gonna change it or just keep it as it is? Sometimes Disney listens to people, but other times they just keep their ears closed and just ignore everybody. Hold on, if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? We're trying to hit 10,000 subs, so make sure you subscribe right now. But let's get right back into this video.
Bro, the internet won't stop cooking Miguel's
Not
haircut.
for
We just
real.
recovered from the Karma's World cringe.
Yes,
Coco
bro.
2 is
Y'all need to watch my Karma World video, bro. We absolutely fried Karma in that video.
catching strays. Miguel is older. He's a teenager now. And bro got hit with that fade.
No, for real, bro. That's the worst cut you could ever get in your teenage years.
The comments are absolutely destroying him.
Is this Miguel's barber? They need to save him like they saved Sonic.
Not for real, bro. That's what we were. Let's be
Someone
a
even said
mom
Coco
with
2
three.
is just
Nah.
Miguel regretting his life choices in the afterlife. At this point, Disney has until 2028 to save this man's hair.
Because the movie
isn't
isn't
even
even
out
out
yet,
yet, and Miguel's barber is already the main villain.
Imagine the whole movie is literally about his barber, bro. That'd be hilarious.
Coco 2 is now officially the most hated on
For real?
movie in the entire world.
I'd say right now it definitely
Yes,
is.
you in fact heard me correctly. As all we likely know, yesterday we got our first official look at the Coco 2 movie,
Yep.
but I have not seen one positive post talking about that movie at all.
No, for real,
because
you guys. So far, looking throughout these TikToks, all I've seen is hate.
everyone just cannot stop hating on the main character Miguel's
Yep.
haircut. A lot of people just feel like they really messed up his hair, and they just feel like there was.
I agree so too. And also, what's going on with his ear? Where you guys, is that a really big bump or is that the inside of his ear? Everything about this is going off right now.
Could have went with, and they really went with the worst one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, personally, I feel like the haircut isn't that bad. No, is it the best haircut in the entire world? Absolutely not. And
No,
do I
not
feel
at
like
all.
They definitely should have, weighed out more haircut options for Miguel in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. But overall, it just really sucks to see how much hate the movie is getting all because of his haircut. Like, there was just so many other pictures that
yeah,
were
I
released that
agree
were
with
just
this,
so
you guys, because the Coco movie is good. Like, I do like the franchise. I love the movie. But, man, that haircut's bad. I think they just have to change it like Sonic, and then everything else is going to be fine. Someone in the comments said Coco 3 next. And they gave this dude an emo cut in a emo hoodie, bro. Now people are frying him. All right. This creator said how it feels seeing Miguel's haircut. Look at your hair. That's what the sound said. Nah, bro. Everybody's crying about it. This comment says, and he has a girlfriend, bro. I did not know he had a girlfriend in this movie. What is this about? I thought, is he going back to the land of the dead or something? Or is it just going to be in the overworld? Someone commented this photo of Roblox hair, bro. People are absolutely on this dude right now. This post says, Ernesto coming back in Coco 2 as his barber to put his ship up.
Don't you be a mean.
No, bro, they're crying. They're literally saying the villain from the first movie is gonna come back just to give him a bad haircut. And you guys, if you did not know, Coco was a grandma Miguel, and she actually sadly died, so we won't see her in this movie, but I want to react to some of her older clips because it was really sad.
He's better off forgotten. You're the one who
Oh, they're talking about the dad. Or the guy that was in the land of the dead, you guys.
Papa's home.
Oh, so you guys, I think Mama Coco literally remembered her son. Okay, so yeah, she's remembering her dad, I think, you guys.
It's okay.
Or her son.
Here.
I can't remember too well.
Who are you?
Oh, that's sad, you guys. I think she has dementia or something, so she can't even remember her own daughter, which is kind of sad.
You because I care, Miguel.
Oh, Miguel disappeared. I think he's gonna go look for the guitar. He was always just running off to play music. What does he need? Oh yeah, he has his guitar, bro. I don't know why the mom was such a hater, but I guess it's because the dad played music and then he ended up dying, so he doesn't want the son to play music too.
Mama, Papa, Miguel, your abuelita had the most wonderful idea.
What's the idea?
It's time you joined us in the workshop.
What?
No more.
Oh no, so they said he has to stop playing guitar and join him in the workshop. I know he was mad.
But what if I'm no good at making shoes?
Yeah, what if he doesn't want to make shoes?
You have your family here to guide you.
Mm-hmm.
You are a Rivera. And a Rivera is...
Dang, so they're forcing him to be a shoemaker, bro, and he does not want to do that, bro. He's trying to play the guitar.
Where have you been?
Oh, look, again, he's running from his mom, bro. He would always do this. Or his grandma. Oh, shoot. He's with Mama Coco. Oh, he's gonna play the song here. So, you guys, I think this is after he went to the underworld and found his old guitar and found his grandpa. And now he's gonna play it for his grandma. You guys, one thing I realized is that the grandma in this movie was low-key hating. She never wanted him to play the guitar or anything. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens in this next movie. And this next video we're actually gonna watch is gonna tell us about what Coco 2 is gonna be about.
So, Coco 2 is real.
Yep.
We've known about this.
I thought it was
announcement
fake,
for a
honestly,
good
when I first saw
year,
it.
maybe-ish. Easily the most baffling Pixar announcement, right?
Really?
And I actually, after hearing all of this D23 news, which by the way is going on this weekend, we're doing all the coverage we can.
I think D23 is a convention where they reveal all the new movies coming out in the next couple of years.
Coco 2 was now a confirmed fake out. Like, I went into this when I was making my notes, thinking that this was a joke.
Yeah, I thought the story was kind of already over. I kind of get where he's coming from, because like, what else do you talk about? The mom sadly passed away, and Coco literally found his passion already.
No, this is also a real thing. The first thing I saw when I woke up this morning about Coco 2, beyond already knowing what the title looks like,
Yeah.
it looks like Coco with a 2 next to it, is concept art of Miguel with that barber haircut. Of course it is. Of course he looks like that. He's fallen down the classic boy trap. He went to the barbers and got shaved.
That
No,
is
no, no,
true.
you
Now I think about it, maybe they made it just like that to show that every kid has a bad haircut. Like, nowadays I cut my hair. Y'all can really see because my hair is long. But when I was younger, bro, I used to get the worst cuts ever. Right now I don't have a haircut. So I guess everybody has been through this some point in their life.
to a hair salon and make other bad decisions like getting a curly mullet instead. But I genuinely thought, having looked through the 3 concept art images we have, hey look, that's some nice concept art. Pixar concept artists do incredible work, and
Yeah,
that's
that's true.
never been in question. But for me, seeing this as the first thing out of context, I assumed these were actually shots from the first movie.
No, for
Just
real.
now,
Because when you
Miguel-
look at it, it doesn't look like a brand new movie. Not only that, but it also just looks like fake images. Like, you know when someone says a new movie's coming out, like, oh, Shrek 20 is coming out. Like, you're not going to believe that just because you see some image.
has hair. Like, this is a running bit, you know? Sure, now I look at it again, he does look older and taller older, and he's
Yeah, that's
wearing
true. He does look a lot
especially
older.
That third one,
Like
with
5
him
years.
in front of Ernesto de la Cruz. I thought it was like, hey, here's the sequel. It's the same movie again, but he has hair. Anyway, it leads into this. No, that's not quite true. This is a genuine sequel being made. Ernesto de la Cruz returned. The Belgian
Wait,
killer.
what?
All right.
I thought that was a joke, you guys. The Ernesto dude actually is coming back, bro. I thought we were leaving him in the first movie.
Cool. Kind of slightly diminishes the first movie. I mean,
Exactly.
It was still a pretty underwhelming-ish death there anyway. And easily, if there was any Pixar movie that is absolute gold and doesn't need to be poked and touched,
Yeah.
it's Coco 1.
Exactly,
But we
like,
are here.
I feel like the Coco 1 movie, now I think about it, was really perfect. There was nothing more you could really add to it, but I guess we're gonna see what they're gonna add.
Here. And we have details about how the sequel actually goes. Now it's the question of, we don't want it. How far does it need to move along for us to start accepting it? How do they pull us back in? Well, it's interesting. For one thing, they're doing the thing that The Incredibles doesn't want to do.
Wait,
and
really?
It does introduce a time skip. Hopefully that
Oh,
embellishes
okay,
the
so
characters.
yeah.
Yes,
That is one of the first times we've seen a time skip in a Disney movie. Like, between Incredibles 1 and 2, we didn't see a huge time skip. I mean, we waited years for the movie, but like, it was still in the same timeline.
It's not a representative archetype. Miguel's just a dude. So now Coco 2 is set to take place several years after the original.
Yeah,
Arguably,
that's
I guess
true.
by this case, we can keep going years and years and years, watch Miguel age, eventually die, and then we
What?
can still make content out of his
No,
living
for real, you
ghost.
guys, we should have 5 Miguel movies, bro. 5 Coco movies.
But you know what? At least on this front, that feels maybe faintly more good. It's directly trying to completely change the dynamics of all these characters by aging them up a little bit and
Yeah.
showing us consequences of that first movie. The real case of the crossroads between life and death. Ghost Market could never. But the plot is indeed the idea that the villain of the first movie is back again. There's
How
no
is he gonna
other
come
ghost
back, though?
villain.
I guess it's because you can never die in the land of the dead, but how is Miguel gonna get back there?
Villain or someone trying to break down the bridge between the two.
Uh-huh.
It's not a human villain or anything like that. No, it's Ernesto de la Cruz again. Now, several years later, seeking revenge on Miguel. With a quote
Wow,
being,
bro.
he's a little
He's
menace
still
who
holding this
ruined a
grudge.
career and destroyed a legend. Ernesto de la Cruz is out for revenge, proving that fate has twists. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. If there is any shining thing from this, it's both the biggest green flag and the biggest red flag of this sequel.
Yeah, that's
It's
kinda
that
true.
Coco is one of the best Pixar movies of all time. I don't think that's a hot
That's
take
what I
yet.
think, and that's why I'm wondering, will the second movie, I know I've said this a lot, but will the second movie ruin Coco's legacy? Like, will it just be an absolute flop that everybody hates?
Everyone puts it in their top 5. I'm putting it in 1. So in one sense, it is the world
Wow, that's his
that
favorite
has
movie?
the most
It's in my
amount
top
of
5, but
opportunity
not
to
number
be good again. Lightning striking twice in a bottle because there's a good world here with great emotional weight. But
Mm-hmm.
also, the first movie was so good, I kind of don't want more.
Yeah,
I kinda
exactly.
wanna
I
leave
thought it was
alone.
good enough.
There's integrity in that. The artistic integrity of a perfect thing. Because this just opens up to me all the many more questions. Why has it taken several years for De La Cruz to do something? Like,
I know,
as if there
right?
is a
Why do you not
crossing.
just do something right away, bro? You're literally in the land of the dead. You can't even be hurt or anything. Like, you had all this time. You waited till he grew up and now he's stronger.
Every year, and we literally see one of the crossings 1 year later. How is he not there yet? Was he stuck under the bell that long?
Oh
Why
yeah,
would it
that
take
is
so
how
many
they
years to do
cross.
this? Hey,
So
that-
you guys, on the Day of the Dead, that's when they're able to go into the underworld place.
Well, at the very least, we know that it's not just being hashed out with a skeleton crew of people making
Mm-hmm.
like a side project out of it. This does have all the same people returning.
Okay, that's
Cast
good, because I
returning.
wasn't trying to have them like introduce a bunch of new people that had nothing to do with the original movie. It's just still be kind of similar to the first one.
The directors particularly are returning, and those guys are presumably the people that really made this a golden project the first time around. And clearly they are still planning to lean on some of the biggest emotional swells of this saga, with literally one of the 3 concept arts we see of
Yeah.
Miguel hugging Grandma Coco
Oh,
once again.
that's why. So I guess we will see Grandma Coco, and I bet she's gonna be able to talk and everything since she's in the land of the dead, you guys. She's gonna have all her like diseases gone, so she'll be able to actually meet Miguel again.
So obviously, she's not gone despite being dead.
Yeah.
Almost as if that was a whole theming of the entire franchise. So
I forgot about
there's
that,
obviously
bruh.
room they could do with that. I don't know what the next swell would be though, since there's not going to be a reveal of identity, unless there is. Like, unless we go and find Ernesto de la Cruz's real family and they reunite with. No, they would have always been able to. There is no real family. What am I talking about? I've not seen the first movie. What's wrong with me? But you see what the issue here, right? I don't know if I can cry at Miguel and Grandma Coco again, because this will happen routinely now, and it's not a twist. Maybe
yeah,
they'll
that's
do
true.
a
But if you haven't
reason
watched a
scene.
movie in a long time, I think it would still be sad because a lot of us haven't seen this movie since you're young. Like, I haven't seen this movie since I was like 9 or 10 years old.
That song again, maybe Grandma Coco has a duet with her father and that could do something. But
Maybe,
then again,
yeah.
You're just repeating the same old songs and numbers again.
Yeah, it
in
could
a
just be like the
derivative
first
way
movie.
That's probably not going to hit as well as the first movie. That's what I think, speculatively anyway. Regardless, you know, I think it's going to take a lot to really convince me. Nonetheless, they'll have time, since this releases at the end of 2029.
Dang, y'all. So this movie's gonna be a while until it releases, so I'm kind of excited to see how it goes. Hopefully they fix this dude's haircut. That is the main thing I'm hoping for. Well, that's gonna be all for today's video. If you want to see another video just like this one, make sure you click right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.